Almost ready for game. And next up will be Franklin Barreto. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Oakland, the second baseman, Franklin Barreto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heater.
And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, how about Stephen Piscotty? He leads the team in on-base percentage, and we all know that's become a highly valued stat in today's game. He makes things happen for his offense, and a lot of times when he's going good, the lineup is too.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. And a full count now, 3-2. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field. A base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0-1 the count. Semien over at second. Olson at first. 2 out in the inning. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's 0 for 5. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's set. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2-2. Here it is. This is foul right side. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And Dan Vero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike one.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Now batting, Jonathan Davis. And he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
One strike.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Bassett has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found the hole, period, the end.
In now, number 13, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hard hit ball to second. Barreto fields cleanly to second for one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Second inning coming up from Toronto with no score. Digging in, Chris Davis. And now a pitch on the way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's one away.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Randal Grichuk. It's the ability to put it together every day on a consistent basis that's going to separate this guy from superstar to average big leaguer. Look for him to make an impact on one side of the ball today.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Fegley, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. He was a 1st-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And there's out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chad Pinder. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
A ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Lined hard toward right center. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, I'm not sure what to make of this one. The ball was hit hard, but it looked routine. The only thing I can think of is maybe he lost it in the lights there. That's a tough break.
First offering on its way. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Grichuk giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Now the 2-1 is in off the plate.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the 2nd. Standing in, Kevin Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Tellez on at first. Nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Runner goes for second. On a line, that's a base hit. Throw into third. And he's safe.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Grichuk is slugging north of .480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. That's inside. 2-0. Now the 2-0. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. 3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Now in the box, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 10.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. One and one. The 1-1 home. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Laureano comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 11.
Striding into the box, Bo Bichette. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
A pause. And the 0-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Go on to Olsen. Will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Franklin Barreto. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Franklin Barreto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
To 2-2 now. He's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. One out, nobody on.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. They're down 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Davis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. This pitch is popped up. Fegley is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Pitch popped up. Olsen in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Olsen trying to get there, and it's fouled away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Fegley gathers, but he can't get it there in time. Guerrero is aboard after the strikeout.
The designated hitter.
Now at the plate, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 44.
Digging in, Rowdy Tellez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Guerrero rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they extend their lead to 2.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat head started.
Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Count even now at 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. 3 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the A's nothing. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Standing in now, Matt Chapman. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Count remains 2-2. Line towards center field. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Here's Chris Davis now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis.
I got to count 2-2.
Chopper down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay, and he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it, so he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. High in the air down the right field line. Richard moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Ramon Laureano will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Davis on second, Pinder on at first with 2 down. The set and the 1-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. This is skied into short left center. Bichette ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Step. In for the Jays, Rendell Grichuk reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Rendell Grichuk, a 2-run shot. 4th home run here in the early going, as the Jays have opened it up now to 4-1.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now batting, number 10.
Into the box, Reese McGuire, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 delivery. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Fegley goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. McGuire is retired, and there's one away.
Number 11. Shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set, and the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, Jonathan Davis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Down the first baseline. Olsen is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball, 1-0.
No strike.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He loses him on ball 4.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Simeon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. The 1-2. Fouled off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. He pulls this one into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a backwards K, strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hit back up the middle. And that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 13. He's 1 for 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Ball 1, well below the zone. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit. So it's a ground ball single to left for him here. His second hit tonight. And there you see the Toronto leaderboard in that category as he currently ranks second best on the ball club.
Number 21.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Runners on first with 1 down. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. But this is speared by the first baseman, and they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Tim Meza takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Leading off for the Athletic.
Leading off the inning, Matt Chapman. And they'll need him to get something going here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
At the ball.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Biggio is right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left field
at the plate, Chris Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of evidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will... Stepping up to the plate, Billy McKinney. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Laureano is there. One down. Rendell Gritcher will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. And that brings up Chad Pinder, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Chad Pinder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's dead center for strike one.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. McGuire has it, and he makes the throw to first. Pinder is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. No balls and a strike to count. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And that misses. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2-2.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Laureano is retired. 2 down now. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And the exciting middle infielder Franklin Barreto bats next. A ball and no strikes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled straight back. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano will wait on it. And he's got it for the first out.
Now batter.
Settling in now, Jonathan Davis, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting. Number 27.
Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Down and away, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Laureano sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. Couple of walks for him thus far. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Digging in, Rowdy Tellez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. Two balls and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The 2-1 home. Check swing grounder to the right side. Olsen scoops it up, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The batter, number 8.
So stepping in, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Here's the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. To short. Simeon's there, and there are two away now. So a runner at third, two men are out, and in to hit next is speedy Billy McKinney. From the stretch, hit on the ground for Simeon at short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Matt Chapman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette over to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sun Hwan-Oh comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 18.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding in for Oakland, Josh Figley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball one.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Last strike now for Oakland. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Stepping in now, Chad Pinder, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Fegley is off at first with 2 away. Fouled away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Blue Jays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Hyunjin Ryu earned his 5th win of the year as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282.